Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for December 16th, 2020. Please show me what Gemini needs to know, hear, or see. Thank you. I hope you're all doing awesome today. It's freezing where I am. I just went in the barn and their buckets are frozen, poor things. It's like 0 Celsius. Your first card, 9 of Cups. Wait, yeah, 9 of Cups. I'm using a different deck, and the words are so tiny I need a magnifying glass. So this is called friend, amite, amity, because I'm half blind. So you are getting your wish. Wow. You had 2 shuffle songs. One was called Open Wide, and it was by Guts and Lorena Chia, or Lorene Chia. And that one felt like a rebirth. It felt like open your eyes, see everything around you. It was basically about like see what you have, like you have everything you need. I also felt like it was open your mouth and take your medicine, but not in a bad way, not like cod liver oil or something. The second song was called Earth Dance, and I couldn't understand anything she was saying because it was in a different language, but it was beautiful, and it was by Hugo Kant. So really, really nice, beautiful shuffle songs. And the 9 of Cups. So you are living the dream. Let's see what else is going on. In the Howl. 3 of Coins in the reverse. By yourself, or you want to communicate something and you don't know how. This is not knowing how to get your needs met, not knowing how to say something. It could be because your eyes are closed. Like you don't see what's right in front of you. You have everything right in front of you. Oh, that's funny because this is called the infant, and I was thinking open wide like a baby. Like open wide, here comes the train. But not in a bad way. Not like, getting hit by a train or something like that. This was open your eyes. Maybe you think you're going to see a train, but you're actually going to see your dream come true. In the Y, you have the birds and fish. That was in the Virgo reading as well, but this one is in the reverse. And it is called Success. Réussite. Réussite. L'air et le oiseau. The air and the... birds. The air and the birds. Success. But it is the mother card, and it is in the reverse. And it's right beside infant. So I feel like you might not know what to say to your mother. Or you could be a mother and you don't know what to say to your child. I was really getting this mother-child vibe from Virgo as well. I feel like this is very healing. This is comfort. This is getting all of your needs met, and you don't know how to get them. You might just have to open your eyes. The air and the birds. That really feels like you, Gemini, because you are an air sign. And you're like a bird. Like air signs are flighty. That's not the right word. Like fluid. Like you float around. You're in the air. Your thoughts are in the air. How you're going to feel. The 5 of Swords in the upright. Grieving. Losing all hope. Could also be not caring anymore. This is some kind of conflict. So I feel like you could have had a conflict with your mother, or you're a mother and you had a conflict with your child. But you want to patch things up. And because of the song, it feels like all you have to do is open your eyes or open your mouth and speak. Your advice? Prudence in the upright. Circumspection. Prudence is seeing things from many angles. I also see in this deck there's a snake at her feet, and she has this instrument, and I'm still trying to figure out what this instrument is, but it has two snakes wrapped around it, and it's like that double helix symbol, but then there's like, I don't know what it is, like a T. It's like two snakes wrapped around a T, like a long T. It reminds me of, who's that? That god of the ocean, or, what was his name? He had maybe it's like a trident kind of thing. Anyway, I feel like she holds some kind of secret knowledge, and this snake can't get at her. I feel like the snake could also be someone trying to tell you something and trying to get you to believe something negative, and you're not believing them. You're not listening. The snake's like, did you hear that so-and-so, blah, blah, blah? Someone trying to influence you, could have something to do with your mother. Bottom of the deck. I also feel like this means you don't know what to do. Bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of coins in the reverse. Disorder, confusion. So mass confusion, that's what that feels like. All of these coins are upside down. There's a king, there's a hatchet, there's I think that's I'm not sure which symbol that is. There's also a dog on a throne that's upside down. Someone's been left out. Oh, someone's not there to defend themselves. And I saw these birds in this card in the Gemini, or sorry, the Virgo reading, as gossip as well. So I feel like this is infant right beside these birds, these gossipy birds, and this is being silent. So yeah, it feels like you're like ignoring gossip. So this might not be your mother, but I'm really feeling like it is. There's some kind of battle. There's the snake and these birds. And this dragon is trying to fight off these birds. I see this dragon as like a mother dragon. There's 2 fish on the beach, and it looks like she's trying to stop the birds from eating the fish. And it feels like you're standing there, silent, not partaking in some kind of vulture attack or snake attack. There's someone's mother, or this is you, who's been left out of something. And I feel like it's left out of lots of talking. And it's created a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, a lot of not speaking as well. But there's this dream card right here, so I'm still not sure how that fits with all this yet. Let's get another layer. Six of Wands in the reverse. It's called infidelity. Something just fell. I don't know what that was. Must have been a cat. In the How. So it's funny that there was that big crash right when I said infidelity, and it's right under a dream. So I feel like somebody was very aggressive, very forceful, broke some kind of, what do I call that? Happy family. Someone broke their own wish with aggression or ambition, cheating, having to be right. And then in the How, funny, you've got the Knight of Wands. I think that's who that is. If you haven't figured out, I'm using a new deck. I'm forcing myself to use this because I'm scared of it. Les Surintendants de Grenier. Okay, I looked that up before, and attic. Grenier is attic or granary. Bonne nouvelle, good news. So you have good news below not saying anything. So you might have good news, or somebody else has good news, but they're not saying anything. So far, I'm very confused. In the Why, you have the Knight of Cups. Oh, right, he's the prince from Memphis. Somebody's arriving. These are two people facing each other with news. Good news, good news. This one can also mean somebody has an idea. Four of Swords in the upright. Solitude. Thinking, meditating, spending time alone. Examining your life. In the regular tarot deck, it's a soldier who is lying on his coffin the night before he goes off to war, making peace with his life. And it's right below the Five of Swords, which is grieving. I feel like this is, you're putting something behind you. This also adds up to the Nine of Swords. So it feels like it's the end of a grieving period for you. These nines are ends. You're in the final act of something. But the very fun, like this is in the, like the 9. This is also a 9. The last act is getting your wish. Who's that? The King of Wands in the reverse. Conseil. I think that means he who consults or he who is consulted. So it could be it could be a fire sign that is this snake as well. Le savoir is underneath it. That's knowing. This person thinks they know everything. Because they're in reverse, it doesn't feel like a good kind of, like it feels more like a know-it-all. And I feel like this person is trying to influence you. Bottom of the deck. Could be a water sign. You have another water sign here. How many is that? 7. 7 of Wands, indecision. Small talk. So this person is trying to influence you. Like, maybe it sounds like small talk, but there's this gossipy card up here, and then there's this snake in the details. Excuse me, here. It might sound like they're giving you advice or you're asking for advice, and it doesn't sound like much, but this person is hiding little truth bombs or little lies, trying to influence your thoughts. And I feel like it's about this mother card. There's a mother in your life who's not there. Something like that. I keep feeling like this is you. This is you saying, no, I don't want to listen to this anymore. I feel like this could be making you upset as well. But it's almost like it's in passing, but it's loaded with something. And I feel like you know it. All right, let's recap this because I'm all over the place. 9 of coins in the upright. Using your discretion. It feels like understanding. It feels like you have a pretty good grasp of the whole situation. Whatever that is. I haven't figured out what that is yet. All right, so getting your wish. But you have infidelity right below it. So someone's disloyal. Someone's all for themselves. It feels like it feels like this is some kind of huge love. It feels like this person was trying to make, oh, I get it now. Someone's trying to make you disloyal. That's what this feels like. It feels like someone is trying to rub up against this very intact love, very intact dream. Or someone could be trying to get you to give up on your dream. Someone's trying to make you lose confidence in something. Excuse me. In the how? 3 of coins in the reverse. Yeah, in the reverse. Infant. Being silent, speechless, not saying anything. And then you have good news under that. Who is that? Where's my book? So I'm not sure if that's the page or the prince. I think it's the page. So this person has some kind of higher, because it's the superintendent of the attic. So that's something higher in the house, higher knowledge. You know the truth. But you're not saying anything. In the why, you have the birds and the fish in the reverse. This is success. Success over some kind of naysayers, gossipers. And then on top of that, you have the Prince of Memphis. And he's the Knight of Cups. This is you. You're looking right at this other guy with news, good news. You are a twin, so this could be both of you. Should I say something or should I be quiet? That's what that feels like. But this guy's a knight. This feels like an apology as well, or love, clearing something up. So it feels like you're really thinking about what you want to say. because you want to get it right. So you're not going to say anything until you get it right. This is, I feel like this is all about saying something, and this is going to give you some kind of relief in how you're going to feel. You have the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. So a lot of inner conflict and thinking, and a lot of meditating. So this is loads of thinking. This is your element here. This is what you do. You're ruled by Mercury, which is all about communication. So you're trying to figure out what to say. You want to say the right thing. You haven't said anything, but you have some kind of good news, and you have some kind of loving news. I feel like you're ignoring this person, this King of Wands, who is trying to make you see things a different way. They're trying to get you to see it from their way, and you are seeing it from everyone's way. That's also what I'm seeing. Like, this feels like you're very objective, and also you're aware that somebody isn't there to speak for themselves. This person's trying to cause confusion. Trying to cause confusion in your love, in your support of somebody, or in your this is also going after your dream, someone's trying to slow you down in your understanding of somebody else and the truth of somebody else, or someone's trying excuse me, to stop you, because this is working on something by yourself. And this is feeling very good about it. And this is success. And this is putting your heart into something. So there's also, this is very cerebral. So, and a lot of studying, a lot of work, like reading and writing and school things and stuff like that. And somebody else is trying to stop you from finding this ideal wish. So either some kind of reconciliation, it could be your mother, forgiveness, patching things up, or it's your dream and someone's trying to stop you from attaining your dream. So last card, Seven of Wands in the reverse. You're making small talk with this person. You might think they're confused. So I feel like you're still talking to this person. This could be your mother, this could be a father, but someone who is overly strict and controlling. They're in the reverse. Normally the King of Wands in reverse is still fair, though. Small talk. You're just making small talk. So I feel like your advice is to just keep doing what you're doing. Resist this person's influence, which I think you already are. This feels like you have your own thoughts. You know what your thoughts are. You know how you feel. And you're figuring it out. I really feel like this is your two sides, Gemini, your twins. You know you're doing the right thing. But yeah, you're not saying anything. I feel like you're mulling it over. You're seeing something from every angle. And you know who, excuse me, who not to listen to now. That's what I have for you, Gemini. And again, your shuffle songs were Open Wide by Guts and Lorene Chia, and Earth Dance by Hugo Kent. All right, love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.